Hey, what's up everybody? Jay Barino here. This is Ascension of Duran, custom campaign for Starcraft 1. We're on Map 5, Betrayal. Stop Cerebrit Kruller and his Protoss ally before they have the chance to use the Maelstrom Crystal. That's right, so we retrieved the Maelstrom Crystal because Kruller manipulated Kerrigan into finding it and using Duran to do it. We successfully got it, but then Kruller stole it. Kruller is working with some mysterious Dark Templar fellow, and Kruller wants to be separated from Kerrigan's control. Let's get to it! Alright, Episode 5, Betrayal. By the way, I tried turning down the music. You can't. And I tried turning down the sound effects. It doesn't work either, unfortunately. Cerebrit, Duran. My scouts have spotted Cerebrit Kruller's main hive cluster on the surface of Ire. There's also a Protoss encampment nearby. It seems Kruller and that Protoss that stole the Maelstrom Crystal have formed some type of alliance. Oh boy. Duran, you shall lead an attack on Cerebrit Kruller's hive clusters and the Protoss encampments. If we can cause enough damage to their bases, they will be forced to surrender. What does that mean? Does that mean destroy all buildings? Don't tell me that that's the case, Cerebrit Thor, alright? I don't want to hear that. Of course, Cerebrit. The attack will begin immediately. Well, alright. Destroy the enemy Zerg and Protoss bases. Hopefully it's not every single building, but it very well might be. In that previous macro map, I think it was Mission 2 or something like that, we only had to destroy 1 or 2 Nexi, and it ended the map. Let's see. Let's get to it. So yeah, like I was saying, I've tried to turn down the in-game music because I did hear your feedback and saying it's too loud, but the options in the menu don't affect the music at all. There's nothing I can do about that, so maybe I could just remove the music MPQs entirely, but then there'd be no music. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with it here. So looks like we've got the Shark Tooth. I'm liking this a lot. Let's get started. You guys get mining. And there's the Shark Tooth. Cerebrit, we've detected exceedingly large amounts of enemy forces in the area. To compensate for this, we've deployed a Zerg Mutator, a building capable of super-evolving your average air units into more powerful genetic mutations. To mutate a unit, simply bring 2 of that unit you want over the beacon near the Zerg Mutator. Units will enter the building and emerge as stronger counterparts. This should keep Cerebrit Kruller and his Protoss allies at bay. Ooh, I like this. So it's basically saying bring 2 Mutalisks and you get a Kakulza Mutalisk. Bring 2 Guardians, you get a Kakulza Guardian. That's great. That's really, really great. Let's bump up that game speed. What's happening? This is a distress signal from the Scavenger Mercenary Group. We're being heavily hit by hostile Zerg and Protoss, requesting heavy backup immediately by anyone who receives this message. This is a Priority 1 distress signal. Captain, this is Samir Duran of the Emojan Protectorate. I have recently acquired a Psi emitter and have usurped a small group of Zerg under my control. If you're looking to pacify the other broods and Protoss in the area, then I would be more than happy to help. Great, just when I need more Zerg. It doesn't look like my team and I have much of a choice, and any help you could lend would be greatly appreciated. Are we going to be able to control the Terran? Yes, indeed we are. Alright, get in there. We have Captain Quetz, who has shields, too. Interesting. Where are your SCVs? Come down here and see if you can repair this bunker in time. Meanwhile, you guys go ahead and start mining. Interestingly enough, we're built on high ground here. We won't be able to build any buildings up here already. Okay, so let's focus on Zerg right now. Let's just start getting, well, Overlords and then drones. We also have Lurkers we want to set up, so let's move these up here to what looks like our only ground entrance. So let's go ahead and get these set up here. Burrow these, burrow these. It really just depends on which direction the enemy's going to come from. Also, the Shark Tooth is very powerful, so we can rely on that. Let's also move up our Kakulza units. We have regular Hydralisks and Zerglings too, so that's fine. Okay, so I don't really want to dawdle here. We got to wait for our Overlords and get some drones and we'll get mining here very, very soon. We have SCVs coming up to this area. And I want to move all these extra units down to our entrance. It looks like this base is quite heavily secured, which is nice. We also managed to hold on to this bunker. And apparently we don't have a barracks anywhere, so let's go ahead and throw down one there. Oh, this is nice. We've got a lot of tanks. We should be pretty well defended in this area, especially if we move up with these units. So I would say we don't have much to worry about now, but the sooner I can move out, the better. This seems like it's going to be a very large macro mission. Very, very large. I'd like to get a Queen's scout around, but I don't think I have a Queen's nest. Okay, let's start getting our upgrades. I'm going to go ahead and just get another Spire right away. I'm going to get another Spire and then get a Greater Spire just right away because we're going to be focusing on air units here, getting a lot of those Kakulzas. I'm curious to know if we brought 2 Scourge there, what would happen. That'd be really interesting. Again, Kakulza is it's an unused Mutalisk Guardian Devourer model. There's like a Guardian Kakulza and a Devourer Kakulza based off of the Mutalisk Kakulza. And it looks like we can't mutate them straight from the Kakulza Mutalisk, so we actually have to make 2 Guardians if we want to get a Kakulza Guardian. But again, these were unused in the campaign, but they did exist in the original editor. Let's go ahead and start getting upgrades here. We'll get a Sunken Colony here just in case we get randomly dropped on or something. And let's just start getting some upgrades. I will go ahead and get 2 more Evolution Chambers. Okay, and then how's this going down here? Probably want to get Charon boosters and then a bunch of Goliaths. Let's just rally up a bunch of Goliaths, especially with Charon boosters. They'll be great against anti-air, which is going to be our weakness, that's for sure. Where are these guys trying to go? Oh, he can't even fit through there. All right, again, I feel very safe at this base for now, but it may turn into be problematic later. So this is going to ramp up, and the sooner that I can get moving, the better as I focus on these other upgrades. All right, Spires are coming up. This is great. And again, I'm probably going to just focus on Spires. So we got to get this gas saturated as well. Gas is going to be the major stopping point for us. Apparently we have +1 already. We're going to need a science facility. All right, and let's just get all these units up here where we can work with them. Let's go ahead and get U-238 shells. And we're just going to need a lot of SCVs up here. This is a very interesting base setup. All right, vehicle weapons, and we're going to need a lot of supply depots. So I suppose let's grab 1 SCV and just start making these things. We have 2 engineering bays, which is nice. Hydralisk speed, and then +1 flyer attacks and carapace. So we're going to have +1 all around. Adrenal glands, and I'm going a little overboard with getting these fast upgrades, but I think it's absolutely worth it. Now again, gas is going to be our biggest issue, and we need overlords. We're getting 2 Mutalisks, though I pretty much plan on getting exclusively Kakulza, so I'm not going to have any normal Mutalisks. I'm going to have mostly Kakulza Mutalisks. Now we're against Protoss and Zerg, which means there are no Valkyries in play, which means we should be very, very safe going mass air. And it's going to be weird having to worry about Valkyries in the future, though, that's for sure. Alright, so you keep doing that. You guys get mining. Is there any other buildings that we want? Probably an Ultralisk Cavern, right? What happened? Oh, okay. Why did you get loaded up there? That was weird. Let's go ahead and get that Ultralisk Cavern over here. And we're just going to need a lot more Overlords, ultimately. Overlords. And is there anything else? Probably a Defiler Mound. We can throw that down here. We have not been attacked for a long time. A long time. Let's go ahead and see how this... Let's see how well this works. Why don't you come on over here? Give me a Kakulza Mutalisk. Okay, well, it killed them. Yep, and there's Kakulza. Excellent. So comparatively, I'm not sure if Kakulza is just straight up twice as good. I mean, he has 3 armor, so I'm pretty sure that that's more than twice as good. It's absolutely worth twice the cost. So let's just wait for those, and we'll get that going here pretty soon. I will go ahead and get medic energy for the future. Get a few extra medics, and we have a nice little Terran force already set up here. It's just keeping this base safe and building a nice large force to work well with our Zerg force. Let's build a science facility, and just out of curiosity, all right, so Sinclair Quetz must survive. Interesting. Quetz actually has, it looked like he had shields. That's actually quite interesting. Okay, maybe another armory would be prudent, or we just get a nice big bio ball here. So they really keep trying to come through here. We might have to go ahead and set up some bunkers over there, because they really want to go over in that direction. So let's move on over here. Oh, they're trying to drop on me too. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Move on up there. We're going to have to keep this area safe up here, because, yeah, they're going to do exactly that. Okay, so they're not attacking where you would expect them to, unfortunately. So this is being built. Give me more SCVs. You guys start mining over here. And I haven't even scouted anything. Yeah, this is unfortunate. But let's just get a bunker behind these supply depots in case we need them, and leave this stuff up here. And we can get more siege tanks, but frankly, I'm thinking we get our Ultralisk upgrades and we just do Ultralisk Guardian Mutalisk, and we'll be just square. Okay, let's hotkey here, and hotkey, and hotkey. Let's go ahead and get Overlord's Sight. And yeah, like I was saying, gas is going to be our major holdup here, because I could go ahead and start getting +2 ground, but if I want to start getting any Mutalisks or anything, then no, we can't do that. Where are you going, buddy? Can you fit through here? No, only Zerglings can fit through this area, interestingly enough, so we'll keep this pretty well defended. Okay, so let's just start making tons and tons of Marines and medics and be ready to move out soon. You guys start mining and build barracks. It's a little overwhelming when you have to deal with this amount of stuff. We're going to get a group of siege tanks, and then we'll have a nice force from our Terran side of stuff to move out and try to meet up with our Zerg force. Now, I'll also get a Queen's Nest only because Queens are great for scouting, and I really don't want to waste a Kakulza to scout. So let's grab 4 more Mutalisks. That's 2 more Kakulzas, or we turn them into Guardians if we save our money, and then we get Guardian Kakulzas. But I would really love to attack here pretty soon with the Shark Tooth actually getting upgraded by our air stuff here. Oh, Terran ship plating. I wonder if we get Terran ship plating from having a Captain Quetz or whatever Quetz. I don't know if he's captain or lieutenant or whatever. If we get all set up with him, then we can just upgrade our. That would be really cool, actually. If we could upgrade our Shark Tooth's armor, that would be really helpful. It has a ton of HP, attacks really fast, and as far as I can tell, I mean, we'll see if we're able to, if it regenerates its hit points. That'll be key, but I'm probably going to bring it with me either way, and if not, we can repair it with our SCVs. Okay, luckily that Dragoon landed no shots against me, so that's nice. So just give me some Marines. They're cheap, we got a lot of money. I'll get even more barracks. Once we get a few of these siege tanks set up, then we're in really good shape. I'll get a physics lab in case we want to get battle cruisers later. Infantry weapons. A lot's happening right now. We're spending our gas as fast as we get it, which is unfortunate because we're not going to be able to really move out. So we have adrenal glands. So it's tempting to just make as many Zerglings as we want and then just run in and see what we can find. Alternatively, we take this group of Kakulzas and start scouting stuff out because unfortunately right now we have no idea what's going on this map. Okay, we've got the same thing happening over here. You guys need to move up here and try to protect this area. We'll reset up these siege tanks. Okay, and then Kakulza keep moving. I'd like to see what's in between me and this Terran base, because if we can link these 2 bases together, we'll be in much better shape. Okay, so we've got a small Protoss base here. Maybe there's an expansion to take that we can take with our Terran buddies here. All right, this is fine. I mean, it's unfortunate to lose the stuff that's on the high ground because we can't rebuild it. Let's go ahead and upgrade melee, and then get Zerglings and Hydralisks for now. Okay, and no Lurker aspect yet, but I mean, I'm using Lurkers mostly to defend. On top of that, we don't really need them. Flyer attacks, level 3 is totally worth it. We got these Kakulza. Let's see how well they actually shape up here. Oh dear, look how good these are. Man, they've got a lot of HP. Where's Quetz? He's down here. All right, you guys move on up. Now, unfortunately, we have no options to rebuild on this high ground. Okay, what are you guys doing? Get up here. I want you to come up the stairs. Apparently, you want to sit on the stairs. Good work. Okay, for a second, I thought I lost a Kakulza. Is it a Kakulza or lost Kakulza? I mean, there's more than one, right? Okay, so more Kakulza. And that's what we're gonna do. I might just do mass Kakulza because it is 200 gas just for 1 Kakulza, but it's totally worth it, especially because we're upgrading. So let's go ahead and grab Flyer Carapace. 300 gas for +3. Jeez, oh man, that's crazy. Okay, let's just start moving some units out here to see what we're looking at. You guys just start moving. We got to take pressure off of our Terran base. It seems like we're not getting attacked, but our Terran buddies are. So the sooner that we can start getting rid of stuff, the better. It looks like we have a brown base right here. I could just save and then just grab a bunch of Zerglings and then run up that ramp and see what happens. Alternatively, I don't do that. Looks like we have a red base here. And I've seen a blue Protoss down here, and I think we've gotten attacked by a different color Protoss elsewhere as well. So this could be a little dicey. Let's go ahead and move these units up here to defend. Quetz move back. Fragmentation grenade, huh? That seems pretty neat. Okay, so I'm thinking we go for that brown Zerg first. I don't know, like, what's the worst that they can really do to us when we have 1-1 Zerglings, soon to be 2-2 with adrenal glands and speed. So I'm thinking we just go for it. And then we just get more Kakulza as well, so give me those Kakulza. Where are my normal Mutalisks? Normal Mutalisks, you will be sacrificed to the Zerg gods to be better, to become better. Get in there. Ooh, baby. Okay, you know what? I'm going to save. Let's go ahead and save here. So this is mission 5, and I want to see if I can just take out Brown just right away. So let's move with the Hydralisks first. Zerglings. Okay, and don't select those. And then let's go with the Kakalzas as well. Bad Mutalisks, get on the beacon and become better. Bring in with these Kakalzas as well. And the sooner that we can take out enemy bases, the better. A lot of Ultralisks. Lots and lots of Ultralisks. So you might think that Zerglings are going to do very poorly against this. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, these bases are very, very well defended. Okay, so let's load. We need to attack. We have to have a more focused attack. So I'm going to move up. Well, also, let's get Lurker Aspect. We can set up some Lurkers. We can't afford it. You'd think that Zerglings would not be that good against this composition, but honestly, I think they are. I think Zerglings are actually quite good against Ultralisks because Ultralisks have no cleave damage. So if you can overpower them with numbers. Now, you know, what you just saw there, no, that, you know, is not the case. But there are instances where it can be fine. All right, get in there. And this red attack was coming in soon, too, so the only issue is Zerglings do, like, no damage to Ultralisks, so you need some really powerful anti-ground if you want to burst through this armor. Okay, so now that this is square... Okay, normal Mutalisks come and be remade. Normal Mutalisks come and be remade. Actually, no, you're a Kakalza. Okay, let's move on up here. I think we gotta re-speed up the game. Zerglings, Hydralisks, and Hydralisks. And then if we can get Lurker Aspect, we just set up some Lurkers on top of those Ultralisks when they come down, and hopefully we'll be in good shape. Alternatively... Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Get up here and kill this stuff. We just bring up the Lurkers that we're, you know, used to having here. So the AI, I don't think, is set to be very easy on us. All right, so burrow right here. Oh, you bitch. You asshole. All right, let's move up with Kakalza here and the Shark Tooths, and let's cover them. Okay, pull back a little bit into the Lurkers. Pull back a little bit into the Lurkers. Let them come to us. Let them come to us. Okay, oh, this Shark Tooth is so good. Back up, lure them into us. Lure them into us. Mutalisks, Mutalisks. Not enough Thespian gas is about what I'd expect. We have brown Ultralisks that seem to have circumvented this main ramp and came from another direction. Quite interesting. Hydralisks, Hydralisks, Hydralisks. Okay, do we have any normal Mutalisks up here? Because they need to be remade in our image. Yeah, Kakalza. Okay, you guys come on up here. Getting more Guardian Kakalzas would actually be really, really helpful. I mean, the big question is how fast are they going to be rebuilding in this situation? Maybe fast, it may not be. Are we 3-3? Yeah, we are 3-3 in the air, so our Kakalzas are going to be really doing their job. Okay, you guys move on up. Normal Mutalisks. What are you doing here? I don't need you. Okay, move on in. And what was that? What was that? Do they have... It looked like they have something cloaked. They had something cloaked that, like, immediately killed my Kakalza, which was very interesting. Let's move on up with the Lurkers. I think someone in one of the comments had mentioned something about Cloaked Scourge, which scares the shit out of me. Okay, move on up, Burrow. Looks like we have an attack here. Are they Hunter Killers? No, then we're fine. Okay, so let's keep rallying up. Zerglings and Hydralisks. I don't know where these giant groups of units are coming from, but we are pushing through this slowly but surely. Zerg Mutalisk. Okay, we don't have more. Oh, really? You sons of bitches. Okay, well, these Zerglings couldn't finish fast enough. Get in here, clean this up. I've left Terran alone for the most part. I should be building with them as well, but we don't have any gas. Let's just go ahead and start pumping out Marines. and then a couple medics and Marines, and then we can hopefully push with them as well. Defiler, please just go fuck yourself. Okay, and he's plaguing us too. Great, great, great. Zerglings, get in here. We need to kill these. They're still here? They are. Get over here. Kill these things. There's like 3 defilers in this area. Gotta get him. All right, let's keep going with our upgrades. +3. Okay, that's fine. Mutalisks and Mutalisks. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to really be pushing very hard with our Terran forces if all we're looking at is Marines. But honestly, I think we'll be mostly okay as long as we slowly keep pushing. I need more Kakulza Guardians. That apparently seems to be the bee's knees in this situation. Let's move on up. Unburrow the lurkers, and the sooner we can get rid of this brown base, the better we'll be. Okay, we got the lurkers set up. We got +3 coming. And so next, I'm just going to get more Kakulza. We're going to get 4 Kakulza, turn these into Guardians, and hopefully be good to go. Because even 2 more Kakulza Guardians should be more than enough. Sharktooth, do you get health back? You do. Okay. Good, good, good. So now I'm thinking we just take what we have and we just start smashing through this stuff. We gotta make this happen. Yeah, sure, Red. Come and try to help your friend. See what happens. So this map might take a while. It might take a bit of time. Did we lose one of our Kakulzas? We must have. Oh, that's really unfortunate. No, he's back here. That's fine. We will, and either way, we will make more. Okay, and now this is where I make Zerglings to come up here and follow up. Okay, come on over here, and how's this going down here? Whoa! Holy scouts, Batman! All right, get down here. We're gonna make a big cluster. We're gonna make a big cluster of missile turrets down there, because apparently that's what we need. Get in there, get in there. Meanwhile, can we get 3-3 on the ground? That's what we're gonna need against that amount of scouts. Okay, keep pushing. Kill that, yeah, kill that Defiler. Don't let him do anything. The Sharktooth is Yamato, which is pretty cool. Okay, get on over here. And which one of you is not Kakulza? The Brood in this sector has been pacified. They should pose little threat to us now. Okay, so destroying the Hive. Destroying the Hive got rid of everything. That's great. I'm still a little confused on what I saw that was cloaked. That was, like, destroying the shit out of me. We have another base that we can take, which is going to be hugely helpful. Let's just go ahead and clean this up. Zerglings, come on down here. It makes me think maybe we could snipe. We could easily snipe that stuff. I see something cloaked down here. I really want to see what these are. Get down here, Overlord. Oh my god, they're cloaked. Oh, they're cloaked Scourge. What a pain in the dick that's going to be. Alright, turn into a Guardian. You Guardian, float down here. We're going to make a Kakulza Guardian. Okay, so let's make more Mutalisks. Just one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So that's one Zerg Brood down. Next is going to be Red. Red seems to be bothering me significantly. We can get rid of him. We'll be in really good shape. I'm going to do pretty much the same thing. I have lurkers somewhere, or did they die? It's possible those lurkers died, but let's move on down here and keep my units kind of set up. We're going to get more lurkers, more Hydralisks. We're going to change our rally points as well. Okay, you guys change. You guys change into a Guardian aspect. Kakulza, move on up. Well, we have one lurker still alive. Okay. And move on down here. We have to find the best place to get rid of Red. And also, let's move a drone up here to take this base. Okay, and I have no idea how many enemies are on this map. It seems like there's a reasonable amount, so we gotta get going. We gotta get going here. Yeah, so Red is still next. Normal Mutalisk, why don't you scout out? I see a large Red attack going for my Terran buddies here, so we need to... Oh god, there's the Skippers chasing me. Okay, we're managing to hold on here because I built a reasonable amount of stuff. We just need a lot of supply depots here. Can you fit? Yeah. So build supply depots. And supply depots, one of you down here. Get vehicle weapons. +3 coming up. Okay, so yeah, these attacks are not a joke. Oh, we need supply depots. All right, well, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. I don't have restoration. This is why we should probably just get it. You guys are just going to have to stay down here, I suppose. So these attacks against my Terran buddies are getting crazier and crazier. So we're going to want to move up here, right? We're going to do the same thing. We're going to draw enemies out towards us. Because we have to. We have to draw them to us. Because pushing in, it seems like they just have just a crap ton of stuff. Don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to make Hydralisks and Hydralisks and Hydralisks because we're going to turn a reasonable amount of these into Lurkers. Kakalza Guardians. Do we have another one over here? No, that's fine. You're a normal Mutalisk. Go home. You Guardians turn into Kakalza. And then you two Mutalisks turn into Kakalza. And it takes a lot of micromanagement to deal with this, but I'm doing it. Slowly but surely. Cool, cool, cool. You guys get on up here. We've got the Lurkers, so we want to move these over to the ramp just like we did last time and set them up. Alright, don't lose those. They're expensive. Don't. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, well, you know what? We're going. Lure them into the Lurkers. You gotta go. How are you doing, friend? All right, we have infested Terrans in this base, so this is why air certainly seems to be the right choice. Move on in. If we find the hive and destroy it, then it's game over. This is the group that seems to be using defilers like shit against me constantly. There's the hive. Infested Terrans seem to have just destroyed a bunch of their own Hydralisks. So that's fine with me. Okay, you guys move on in. Destroy these. Unburrow. Move on in, and if we get that hive, then it's GG for the red group, and then we'll just kill all their buildings and take this base as well. So you guys make drones. We need the gas. So let's move drones up here. Just destroy the hive. Ah! Oh, dear. Ah! So many Scourge. Okay, there's 2 hives. Destroy this. You guys need to push over in this direction. Okay, and then we're going to rally up Zerglings to replace all the ones that we've lost. Sharktooth is fine. That's fine. I mean, as long as Sharktooth is alive, we're in fine shape. Oh, dear. Okay, this is intense, and, you know, there's probably... I don't even know how many more bases. At least one, right? Because we know there's one up here. We can take this base, but we're taking pressure off of our Terran buddies. That's really important right now, too, so. Kakalza Guardians. Okay, meanwhile, I think I'm just going to rally my hatcheries over here and then make Kakalza Mutalisks to rally them onto the beacon. We've got +3 coming up. Oh, we can get Carapace level 4? I can't tell if that's a mistake or not. We've been plagued? Luckily, the Sharktooth is not, and we can always repair the Sharktooth, theoretically. So you guys move on in. Lurkers, move on over here. Burrow. This should be the last hive, so we need to grab my Kakalza Guardians and finish this up. Okay, and I don't know how long this mission is going to take, but it seems like it's going to be a while, which is scary, and maybe I'll split it. Okay, the Brood in the sector has been pacified. Should pose a little bit more threats. Great, great, great. Move on in. Let's clean up all these buildings because I want to take this area. Okay, wow. This is not a joke, as I had said before. This is no joke. This is hard. Pretty hard. Let's go ahead and get those Ultralisk upgrades now because I want to start pushing with Ultralisk. Let's go ahead and get Consume. And Terran, how you doing? Not too great, huh? Not too great. Okay, so we're going to start... We just got to get a big group of units here. And tanks as well. We're just going to do Marine tank as you would expect. That's T, not... We need more gas. We need more gas. We always need more gas. You guys get on gas. Send another drone over here, because we're going to take this. Okay, and where's the next enemy base? Go ahead and destroy all these and all these. And it seems like we've got it down. You know, we move in with the lurkers, we set up our defenses, and then we're square. But until then, what do we got here? We have 3 more Kakulza. That's great. Come on up here. I don't need to be destroying this stuff, but I am just because it's on the minimap and it bothers me. As long as we're not running around trying to find stuff at the very end, that's when things get really, really annoying. Is there another ramp into this base? There's not. That's really good, actually. Didn't I send a drone up here? Because it seems to be gone. Okay, Sijan up. And, okay, so we're mined out here. SCVs come on down here because we're going to make a bunch of supply depots. We're depleted here, but that's fine. God, we have so many minerals, but no gas. Just keep making Kakulza. Okay, Sijan up. You guys move in front. And we need some medics, too. Okay, so this is just plugging away. We're going to get more gas from this base, and now we're on the steady path to winning, I'd say. So everybody move down here, because I want to get rid of whatever's happening over here. This is where having a select all army button would be nice, because we have to find all of our units and move them to where we want them to be. Which is frustrating, and now we've also got a direct line to my Terran base, which is great. Lurkers, you can just stay here for now. Okay. Cool, cool. We've destroyed this. So everybody move down here. And get in there. Get in there, including the shark tooth. Everybody move in. And there's more gas to take down here, which is going to be pretty necessary. This is getting mined out so we can transfer drones. By the time... I should have just done it, because by the time they get up there, it'll be gone. Man, I love the Shark Tooth hero. Ooh, it's good. It's real good. I'm going to move my Zerg units up to protect my Terran friends. Now, if there's only one more enemy base, that would be great. But I don't know. I don't know if that's the case or not. Maybe we can get even more Carapace levels. No, we can't. Level 4. Ooh, we can get flyer upgrades. All right, you guys get on the beacons. Get on the beacons. Okay, you're the leftover. I didn't realize we could get more flyer upgrades. I would have saved my money for that specifically. Okay, so get this going. Really, I'm only getting this for the gas. We only need it for the gas. In fact, I'm going to do the same thing down here. We only need the gas. We're going to make the hatchery right over here. We only need it for the gas. Famous last words, right? So do this and do this. We can get more hatcheries too. And the Terran, I don't know. I've just been reluctant to use them. But now that I have a bunch of Marines, I can move out with those to support my swarm friends. But frankly, I don't have enough... I don't know. I just don't have enough at home to defend. If they get attacked, then I'd be screwed, which scares me a lot. Oh, I turned off something on the minimap. Whoops. Yeah, I guess it's tab. All right, they replaced units that were down here, so you guys come down here and clean it out. We're going to retake it. And that blue Protoss base kind of needs to be the next to go. All right, come on up here. Yeah, Kakulza. I have a lot of Kakulzas. This is great. You guys turn into Guardian aspects. I can always send them home, or I can just not. I could just keep attacking. Okay, this is fine. Get mining here. Okay, let's start railing everything over here. Did I make another hatchery? Oh, you know what? I have hatcheries just like all over the map. So this is 8, and this is 9. So we just do Hydralis, Zergling, Zergling, Zergling. I mean, the big issue is I don't have enough gas to get Ultralisks. Did I even get the second Ultralisk upgrade? I didn't even get an Ultralisk speed. So once we have that, that'll be really, really helpful. All right, so next base, send Zerglings out to scout. Send Zerglings out here. Also, Overlords would be really helpful. Because there's going to be Reavers, there's going to be Carriers, there's going to be all sorts of shit in these bases, and we need to be prepared. So let's start flying Mutalisks up and around the map. We'll see if there's another enemy base in this area or not. But interestingly enough, it seems like the enemies aren't really attacking us anymore. There's some random stuff here. We need a lot of Hydralisks. But with a lot of Hydralisks, we'll be in really, really good shape. So Hydralisk, 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 Hydralisks, Hydralisks. Cool, cool, cool. Hydralisks. So there's nothing on the right side of the map. Let's check to see if there's an enemy base just square in the middle. Using Kakulza to scout is probably not the wisest of ideas. Right, you guys come on down here. Kakulza run. We found an orange base. Now we need to find the entrance to that base. I wonder if we just one-on-one this Mutalisk. Probably. Let's just run and see if we can find the entrance. This orange base is next. The next to feel my wrath, even though I really want to go and destroy... some of those blue bases because they are really annoying me. They are really, really annoying me. You guys just clean this up. Okay, we should have a Kakulza down here. Or not. My Guardians... Oh, they haven't made it yet. They're just super slow. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can just destroy this orange base with just air units. Well, though that frightens me because if they have those cloaked things, then we're in serious trouble. Man, look at these Kakulzas. They're tearing it up. Oh, God. Oh, never mind. We lost a lot there, unfortunately. Okay, so let's just save right now, and then I'm going to auto-attack into that orange base and see what we can make happen while we siege it from over here. So you guys do this. You guys do this. Bring the Overlords over here. Oh, the ramp is right here. This is very ideal, actually. So get in there. Everybody go. And everybody go. And we'll see what the gimmick is for this base. There's some Guardians, but that's about it. Okay, cool. You guys back up. Where are you going, buddy? Not worth it. All right, so the gimmick here is Guardians. This seems to be their main hive, though, so if we can destroy it, then we're square. All right, you guys back up. Let the Shark Tooth kind of do this. Okay, lots of Scourge. They have lots of air units, basically, so do this and this and this, and rally and rally, 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 Hydralisks, and what have you. So this is how I play Zerg. I just sort of suicide a bunch of units in. That's just how I roll, so get used to it. Granted, in this specific mission, that's probably not how I should be doing it, because we have really powerful units, and I should be microing them better. Okay, if we're lucky, this is their main one. Okay, I haven't been rallying. I thought I'd been rallying here. Alright, so this is good. You guys rally into there. This brood has not been pacified. We have to find their main hive. Okay, back away. Can we get +5? No, we can't. It's just +4. That makes sense. That'd be a little too good if it was not that. I'm going to guess it's up in this direction, so let's send the Zerglings in. Yep, it's got to be right there. So let's blitz for it. Bring the Shark Tooth too. Bring everybody. Yeah, sure. Hit the Guardians. It's got to be this hive. Maybe there's another one, but I'm not sure. Got Ultralisks coming in. Let's just move them all the way in. It's got to be this one, right? It's not. Okay, let's keep looking. This is a large orange base that refuses to be pacified. Oh, no, that did work. We just didn't get a notification of it. There's no minerals here either, so that's important to know. Not really that important, but now we've got the money that we need. So now it's time. We're going to do this and this and this and this and this. Everybody rally here, and we're going to make Kakulza because we can afford them. Okay, that's as much as we can afford. All right, so another Zerg base down. We got a group of Ultralisks too. So let's move down here, and this is going to be our next staging area. Yikes! Slow crawl across the map, but at least it's quite interesting. I like how each of these bases has kind of one specific thing going for it. It seemed like brown was heavy Ultralisks. It seemed like red was infested Terrans. It seems like... it seemed like orange was something. I don't know. Orange was something. It was Guardians. Had a lot of Guardians in there. All right, move on up. We got to get rid of these Protoss attacks. We got to do it. We can also start... I'm going to leave the Terran that I have in that base, and then I'm just going to make Marines and just rally them up, because I think that's going to be fine. Just lots and lots of Marines, rally them up and help, because I'm going to try to end this now at a reasonable time frame. We still somehow don't have very good gas income. I don't understand how we don't, but... All right, did this work out? If you're not Kakulza, get on the thing. Maybe you can only do 2 at a time. That's okay. All right, Kakulza. Kakulza! Kakulza! Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Give me more of them. The more the better. We lost a lot in that last attack because they had a lot of Devourers in that base. Now, getting rid of the Protoss will be a bit more of a pain in the ass, I will say that. Well, I don't know that for sure, but I'm going to anticipate it will be. They won't have Scourge, though, so it seems like their main base is here, but they may have other ones elsewhere. We have to find a way in. Overlord, you are sacrificial. We're going to rally up the rest of our stuff here. Ultralisks, Hydralisks. Apparently gas, so Zergling, Zergling, Zergling. So, I mean, I'm collecting gas from many different places, but the ramp is right here. Oh, it's a mix. It's a mix of forces. Quite interesting. All right, well, we are right where we need to be to start attacking into this area. I'm going to move everybody up. Start moving them up, at least. And, I mean, I could get vultures, too, because they only cost minerals. Anything. Just get any units right now to get us closer to maxed out so we can end this. We're just overflowing with minerals, and I really like this this mechanic. I really like this mechanic where you can... you know, trade in your units for better units. But unfortunately, you know, we still have to sweep across this whole map, which is huge. There also might be more enemies further back. I'm thinking... Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I want to do this, but I'm thinking this attack here will be good. We want to rally up to here. Hydralisk, Hydralisk. As many Hydralisks we can afford in terms of gas. And again, I find this map to be challenging but fair. So I like that a lot. You know, we should just get a lot of medics. They can heal our Zerg units. Okay, we're apparently going. Let's make this shit happen. As long as there's not a lot of Scourge, then we won't be in trouble. So get in there. That's right. It is a joint Terran attack force, an infested battle cruiser, and then just Marines coming in at you. Okay, get in there. Really, the key is the Shark Tooth. As long as the Shark Tooth isn't in trouble, go ahead and Yamato this. And yeah, kill the interceptors. I don't care. Okay, they have a lot of anti-air, which makes sense. They should. Okay, keep rallying up. We got a lot of stuff coming up as well to support us. Lots of Hydralisks, which is what we need. And then where's the Shark Tooth? I'm gonna hotkey the Shark Tooth. If I lose that, I would be really ornery. All right, and yeah, killing interceptors. I should have made Scourge. I'm still kind of curious if I make Scourge, if I can upgrade them on the thing. So we'll make a bunch of them. Calling all military units. Get your butts into the fight. Get in there. Get in there. We've made a serious dent. Yeah, fuck you, High Templar. These are heroic units. There's a lot of carriers here, but frankly, we've pushed through. We've made a huge dent. We've got the Kakulza Guardians. They're gonna make it happen. So now this is where I'm just gonna make a bunch of Zerglings to come up and help clean up the buildings. Because that's how I roll. Okay, we're gonna move into here. We're gonna start attacking these carriers because they're annoying me. Okay, back up. We're gonna consolidate. Okay, and keep making Marines, and keep making Marines, and keep making Marines. And we're going to start sending these guys up here. Where's Quetz? Just in case. He's up here, isn't he? I'm not going to risk him. I don't like risking things when we're facing, well, I mean, I'm risking the shark tooth, I suppose, but let's move up here. Getting rid of these infested command centers would be really, really helpful. We get ultralisks and ultralisks and hydralisks and hydralisks and ultralisks. Haha! Not enough money. Yep, we don't want to fuck around with these infested Terrans, so let's not. Okay, and depots. Well, apparently I've made a shit ton of Terran units. All right, move in with the medics. They're gonna help our hydralisks get healed. All right, Scourge, why don't you move down here? I'd like you to see if this works. And keep the pressure on. We got to keep the pressure on. Zerglings, just start marauding your way through this production, and through this production, and through this production. All right, these folks have done what they needed to do. We just need to find their main town halls, and might be over here, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that sound effect is, but it's interesting sounding, that's for sure. Okay, now it's Hydralisk time, I'd say. Again. Hydralisk, 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 and don't let me forget about those Scourge. Ah! They do! They become those Seekers, or Skippers. Oh, that's cool, they're cloaked. Oh, that's so cool. Get in there. You have a lot of Terran forces coming in too, a lot of infantry. And the only reason I'm sticking with infantry is because I researched it. I mean, they're upgraded. They're 3-3 right now, aren't they? Yeah, and I think you can get 4-4 with them, which is neat. All right, Scourge, come on over here and kill this carrier. It's really bothering me. It's not gonna be. Oh, it was enough to kill it. Very, very cool. All right, we're gonna start pushing into the Terran base. All right. Oh, there's a hive. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous about the shark tooth at this point. Okay, Hydralisk and Hydralisks and Hydralisks and Hydralisks and Hydralisks is what we need. I really think the shark tooth can survive against this stuff. Move on up here and kill this hive. That should pacify the Zerg in this area. All right, don't throw away your lives. We need to fight our way through this. Move on up the ramp. Kill it. I don't know. Oh, it must not be powered. Interesting. I'll take it. Meanwhile, we've got Marines just sort of sitting around. Get up here. Sharktooth is not okay. Move away. Meet up with our actual units here. Let's keep pushing into the... Oh, there's the Nexi. This is what we need to destroy. This is crazy. This is crazy, the amount of... the size of this. All right, Sharktooth, move up here. Getting rid of the Terran will be hugely helpful. Okay, and then you fellas, let's keep pushing up in this direction. These don't seem active. Interesting. All right, Hidden Scourge. I don't really need you anymore, but that's fine. Hit this this Nexus. This should do it. Nope. Okay, they're still hostile. I think we need to kill the hive over here now too, so let's do that. All right, attack. Get those medics in with my Hydralisks. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. And we have more Hydralisks streaming in. Perfect. I really like those Skippers. It's just, it's a pain in the ass to have to upgrade them at the mutation center. The Brood in this sector has been pacified. They should pose little threat to us now. And the Protoss are still hostile to us, so we need to find another Protoss Nexus somewhere. They must have another base in this area. Okay, so let's, I guess, keep pushing over in this direction. There must be another Nexus. Where could it be? It may be even down here. Let's just start sending units all over the place because we have to find it. Up here, maybe? No, those are just normal photon cannons, which are going to still attack me. There has to be another Nexus somewhere. Maybe it's right in here. If I'm lucky, it's not. Okay. What? Oh, they're attacking this fellow. You guys need to attack the actual cannon that's killing you. Okay, attack this. Where is it? Where are you? Okay, so clearly there's another Protoss base somewhere. It's just finding it because, of course, Don't tell me we have to destroy, like, all the Protoss bases. Okay, so destroy all enemy bases. Shark 2 must survive. So we've pacified all the Zerg brutes, theoretically, unless there's more on this map. We make Mutalisks to fly around and deal with this, because I think we lost, like, pretty much all of our Kakalza Mutalisks. Okay, you guys just keep cleaning this up. Keep cleaning this up. Just random pylons around here. There must be an enemy base around here. You guys keep doing this. It's tempting to use Black Sheep Wall. It was tempting to split this episode. How long has this been? It's been close to an hour, I think. Okay, move in and just destroy this. And then move in and destroy this. Okay, Mutalisks. Check over here. Ah, okay. All right, I found it. I found it. That's definitely it. All of you move back. Move back. The question is, can we get up here with ground units? Because this is one of those raised tile sets that sometimes you can't get to, which is just a pain in the ass. Okay, so we've done it. I'm just going to auto-attack some ground units down here to see if they can even make it. And if we're lucky, they can. Sharktooth, not you, though. You're going to come all the way down to this base. I don't want to risk you. Okay, we still have Kakalza Guardians, which are going to be hugely helpful. So we're going to send them down here, too. And all you Mutalisks, we need you to be Kakalza. You got to do it for the cause. We're going to make even more. Please tell me that there is a ground path. There is no ground path. We have to use air units for this, so that's... It's something. Okay, back away. Back away. So maybe Skipper's here. I'm not sure. That's done. All right, give me them Kakalzas. They're totally worth it. Okay, more Mutalisks. Bring them over here. I'll turn these into Kakalza. And again, it's a little tedious having to do this. I could rally on top of this area, but it's unfortunate that I have to. So, Kakalza, why don't you guys come down here? And you guys come over here. And I'm curious to know, I'm going to bring some SCVs. Maybe I can repair the Sharktooth. Where's the giant pile of SCVs that I had? Yeah, come on over here. And I want to make Mutalisks, but I've spent all my gas. Okay, Kakalza. Kakalza. Great. And, yeah, that's it. So you guys come up here, and I would say this is as good as it's going to get. This is as good as it's going to get. So let's save right now. And start sieging down this base. Where's the Nexus? We want to go straight forward if we can see it. We can't. It's up here, though. So we're going to send my air units up here. More Kakalzas. All right, so you guys are going to be Group 2. You guys are going to be Group 1. I could drop. I'm not going to. All right, you guys need to cool your jets. That's fine. You're fine. Okay, so I think what we're looking for is right over here. So let's move on in with this group. I should bring Overlords. So come on down. Okay, and I expected this, so we're just going to wipe this stuff out easily with Kakalza. We don't need to destroy all this stuff. Go for the important stuff. You and you and you. Man, and this has a huge range, too. It's awesome. All right, wipe this out. And this and this. Here and here and here and here. And you go ahead and Yamato gun over here. There we go. Okay, Kakalzas, hit this. Oh my word. Hit the carrier. Hit the Corsairs. Of course there's a billion Corsairs in this base. Unfortunately, that did not pacify this Protoss base. Of course it did not. So we're just gonna start depowering everything. Okay. Get rid of the Citadel, not the Citadel, the Arbiter Tribunal, because that's a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay, and yeah, Kakulza Guardians, your job is really just to depower everything that you can. Here and here. Here. The armor on these things, they take so little damage. It's awesome. Oh, it's so good. It's kind of like once you realize the power that you have, you know, you're in a much better situation. But, you know, it was hard for me to realize how strong I really was with this group. Okay, keep attacking, and I think maybe we just have to actually get rid of everything here. Oh, dear, the Shark Tooth. Oh, taking some damage that I don't like to see. All right, on power. On power, I said, and then just kill this one. Okay, and is there another enemy base? There might be another enemy base. We gotta start looking around. Tempting again to use Black Sheepwall. We've destroyed like 6 enemy bases. And again, maybe there's another one, I don't know. These guys just don't want to surrender, do they? We still have a really powerful Air Force. Shark Tooth, why don't you just fly over here, and I'm going to bring some SCVs up to repair you. Where is that enemy base? Maybe it's up here in the upper left? Okay, Kakulzas, we're going to fly around and figure this out. We have to. It's our duty to fly around and figure this out. You guys come in here. Just destroy this. Okay, no. Come on down here. Oh, do I want to do it? I hate to, but I'm going to do it. Yep, I think we actually have to just kill all the Protoss. Oh, God, it's so unfortunate. Oh, it's so unfortunate. We're going to do it with Kakulza. I'm sorry, I had to use Black Sheepwall there because I really didn't want to have to fly around and then also just find that we just have to kill everything, you know? Can we repair you? We can't. We can't even repair the Shark Tooth if we wanted to. All right, so just attack over here. Let's make some Hydralisks. We can't. We need to make some Hydralisks to deal with these. You guys just get rid of this stuff. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I mean, if those other fellows are marked as neutral, then we don't really have to deal with that much stuff. We got rid of all the Protoss that are here. Kakulza, fly down here and kill this. No problem. I'm keeping my cool. But of course, there's a goddamn kill everything map. There has to be. There always has to be. Man, I had such high hopes. Such high hopes for this campaign. Alright, kill all of this stuff. Kill all of this stuff. We have more Mutalisks. Destroy this. I suppose I should have made these into Kakulza as well. See, these are only neutral. Come up and kill this carrier. What is left? Am I missing a Protoss building somewhere important? No, I think it's just these cannons and stuff here. Alright, well, you'll survive long enough for this. I like that sound effect that we're adding to the carriers. It's pretty neat. Oh! Oh, you dicks! Oh, you dicks! Oh, God, I see. I see what's happened. You motherfucking assholes. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, no. No, you don't. No, you do not. Destroy this. Oh, my word. I am incredibly upset with these happenings right here. I'm sure the trigger is kill all Protoss Nexi. And here I am flying around like an idiot. The Protoss in the sector have been scattered. They should pose little threat to us now. Son of a bitch. Excuse me, Cerebrit, but I have direct orders from the Queen of Blades herself to sever your connection to the Zerg Swarm. Don't be so quick to judge, Terran, for you forgot one thing. I'm in possession of the Maelstrom Crystal. Wrong, Cerebrit. I'm in possession of the Maelstrom Crystal, and I believe your services to me are no longer useful. What? We had a deal, Protoss, you betrayer. Xerius, cleaning up Kruler's mess. Arbiter's Recall. Where are those damn Arbiters? They will never come, Zarius. What? Your armies are defeated, your warships destroyed, and the remaining Zerg forces are running rampant without a leader to control them. This time, there will be no escaping for you. I still have the Maelstrom Crystal, and I will use it to destroy you. One such as yourself could not ever hope to harness the powers of the ancient Zelnaga artifact, nor should it be in your hands. I think I'll take my crystal back. Ooh! Damn you, Duran! Got him! Zarius, you're on the verge of death. However, I will save your life, but in return you will serve me for the rest of your days. A choice between slavery and death. I guess he took the slavery portion there. So this mission was really cool, but also kind of annoying that the enemy rebuilt their Nexi. I mean, it's a thing. They rebuilt it. I mean, I was on track to win. I, focused on the Nexi and all that stuff. And then that one area that you can only attack with air units, interesting. Long macro map. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, but I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.